Well, and last thing for you, George, we've got about 4 more minutes. Going off of content, what are in the works for Starstream? What are the things that you and B More are doing that's going to be able to connect the driver to the audience, the racer to the audience, but also connect the driver to the brand and the sponsorships and what you guys can be able to provide to the driver racer to give to their brand partners?
I think the main qualification here is just to use it with your brand partners, right? And figure out what they want. Just like everybody said here, the the thing that I would like to tell everybody is that to keep it real, right? Like you're now live. Like Ryan Arciero just did it for 8 to 10 hours and he was live the entire time. So everything is under a camera or a microphone in Cowboy Cerrone's case. So you have the opportunity to be A, really good, B, maybe mediocre, or C, really bad, right? So just be real, be yourself. Don't push it all into one thing. And some companies now are actually putting it in their contract that they need to have live streaming capabilities in their race cars. And that's fantastic, right? Because that means that it's going to elevate the growth of the sport. We all win. What did Dave say at the beginning, Alex? He said, a rising tide lifts all ships. That's exactly the way that Matt has proposed to do all of his broadcasts, and everything is going to lift up by all of us sharing this off-road content. We all win by making each other better. If you guys have certain things like a sponsor, let's just say, for instance, the example that I gave with Honda Off-Road, you're sponsored by Joe's Tire Shop down the street or Betty's Sandwich Shop, and you live in a rural town in Oklahoma. Well, you can have a live stream and you can tell them that they can have an event and serve sandwiches to all their customers. And then afterwards, they go to the tire shop and they buy tires or whatever it is. And you can utilize all of the stuff that you're doing along with the production that Matt's doing and share all of this content with everybody so that on Monday morning after the weekend's done, everybody can show up to the school line just like Ryan Arciero and talk about it. Like that is the massive win for everybody that's in this sport. And what it'll end up doing, like let's just say 2, 5 years down the road, is you will have the opportunity to call up Home Depot and tell them, hey, did you see our last off-road race? Because Home Depot doesn't know what off-road racing is now, but maybe they will if we all work together and get all of this sponsorship and build all these character sets. It's very important that we work together and everybody be real.